What's going on, my internet brethren? Just going to do a quick walkthrough on the Glock 19 that I have here. This is going to be a Roland or Feauxland Special build. I'm sure everybody's seen this before, but this is my rendition of it. I figured I'd give it a shot. Let's see how I like it. The weapon is clear, nothing in the chamber, no mags in it. Gun is clear. But started off just obviously a Gen 4 Glock 19. Put maybe 4,000 or 5,000 rounds through it. Never had any issues, but carry a Glock 17 as a duty weapon. Usually have a 43 as a secondary, but this was always just kind of a play gun. Wanted to mess with and see what I could do with it. So saw that Roland Special deal and figured I'd go ahead and see what the hype was all about. But I just got everything back in today. Actually took it out and kind of took it to the range this morning. But my go of it is I got Jaegerworks to go ahead and do this slide here. This is a downrange model. It's got the top window cut in and all that with the KKM barrel and comp. Nothing out of the ordinary when it comes to the Roland Special stuff other than the top window cut in the slide. I did this because the agency arms, their hybrid slide, which they say they've done some engineering with, and that this cycles the best with an RMR on it. And I have no experience with any of their weapon systems, so I can't give you any honest feedback there. However, I got some videos I'll probably roll in with this of actually shooting this today. And there is like no muzzle rise with federal HST 124 plus P ammunition. It's ridiculously flat. It's unbelievable how flat this gun shoots. It's got an RMR 06, 3 1/4 MO dot, no problem there. I'm using the stock RSA recoil spring assembly. I didn't have any issues, however, with plus P loads. I did try some 147 grain federal ammunition, as well as some standard 115 grain Plinken ammo from Freedom Munitions, and I was having some cycling issues with that. But next time I go, I'll put a 15-pound recoil spring in it, see how that does. Other than that, it's worked great. You know, the slide is pretty much stock. I have the Reduce Power safety spring here, and that is it. Slide is good to go. The frame, X300U, that's pretty basic. I trust Surefire with my life. I use these on every weapon that I have that has a Surefire light on it. Stiff grips out of Texas, a little bit further south than I am. This guy does just phenomenal work on any kind of frame modification you need to do. This was his microdot texture, presidential microdot texture, if I remember correctly. I got him to do the double undercut as well as notch off the front of the trigger guard. This is something that other manufacturers will do, but with my shooting style, that it actually just really holds my hands well. So I'm really very, very pleased with his work and highly recommend this to you guys. In the frame, this is a Overwatch Precision DAT, the defensive application trigger. It's pretty much the only aftermarket trigger I've ever used, so I can give you no comparison between this and anything else. However, if you're pre-travel, compared to an OEM trigger, it is quite a bit better. I mean, you have little to no pre-travel. Got a clean break. Moderate reset. Overall, it's been a very good trigger. I have a Plus Power trigger return spring, and then the Vickers mag release. Just giving it a shot. It seems to work pretty well. And the Glock OEM slide stop from the Glock 34. It is. I put this on every Glock double stack Glock that I have. So this is awesome. I'm a big proponent. As many guys that I've met and seen, like Frank Proctor, for example, with using your slide stop as a slide release. This is that fine and gross motor skill stuff. Maybe that's got its place, but in my experience, you have the mechanical ability to be able to work that slide stop in pretty much whatever situation you may find yourself in. If you have the wherewithal to be able to put sights on target and discharge a firearm, you have the mental capacity to use a slide stop in that situation. I just feel this overhand racking the slide, that's a whole other topic in itself. But anyways, I have zero complaints. This is probably one of the most fun pistols I've ever shot. It shoots extremely flat with pretty much whatever load I ran through it. The only complaint that I have, and this is going to be ammunition related, I'm sure, is just cycling with some of the weaker ammunitions I was firing. But it works great. This is the ZebTech. Oh man, Slim Magwell, I guess is what it's called. This thing is great. It's very, very small, and the orifice, it's more beveled than most that I've seen. Magwells, they don't really do a whole lot for you. I mean, if you can reload a firearm, you can reload it. But yeah, as far as the size and being able to direct the magazine properly into the firearm, this is the best one I've seen. So all in all, this is a great gun. And if you guys have any questions on this, please don't hesitate to ask me. I mean, this gun has just been very, very user friendly so far. I plan on taking my wife out to shoot it in the not too distant future. See what she thinks. But I mean, this gun is the bee's knees. I can understand why people are jumping on that train. But if you got any questions, please feel free to hit me up. I will answer them as quickly as I feasibly can. You guys have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later.